Hey everybody, it's Mary again. And today I just wanted to do a really quick video on some really simple upgrades that we've done to our RV. And I want to tell you that we're really not interested, or I'm really not interested in doing a ton of upgrades. This is a new RV, and part of the reason that we selected this RV is because we really liked the decor, the layout, everything was perfect. So we really didn't feel like we needed to do much. It's sort of a monotone palette though, with browns and brown gray tones, which I really like, had no problem with that. But I wanted to add just a little bit of personality. And when we think about what we want to do with upgrading our RV, it usually centers around two things. First thing is space saving ideas, right? So we're always looking for ways to save space, maximize the space that we have so that we can have the things we want and need and not feel like it's cluttered or overstocked. The second thing that we kind of do when we're looking to do what we consider upgrades is really just making it more of a home, right? Giving it that home feel as opposed to a weekend camper feel. So today I'm going to show you just 3 really simple things that we've gotten in the last week, and they were all purchased off Amazon, and I think all together, all 3 of these items were right around the $30 range, so really inexpensive as well. So here's the first one. And we got these great pillows from our son for Christmas. I absolutely loved them. Really fit, you know, kind of how we are embracing life right now. And it had these oranges and these teals and these browns. Interestingly enough, we actually got these pillows before we got this unit. But I was really excited when we got it and we discovered that the brown on the sofa really matches really well. So I kept them and I really liked it. But something that we added just this week is this lightweight orange throw that I put on the back. So I wanted to use the colors that were in the pillow. I really thought they were fun. And this just adds a little pop of color to this part of the RV, as well as giving us a lightweight blanket that we can use to throw over us should we need it. And this is the second item. So still going with that colors that we had in those pillows, right? The oranges, the teals, and the browns. The browns were already covered by the RV itself. We used the orange in that living room area. And then I purchased this table runner off of Amazon in the teal color, and I really like it. It's a little longer. You can see here on the end, it's a little longer than the table, and we have a little bit of overhang on the other side. But when we extend the table out with the leaf, it's still the perfect length. So it's just another way, like I said, really simple. For us, it's just making it look homey, lived in, and more to our taste, which for me is just a little pop of color every now and then. Now, the third item that we're going to talk about is hidden right here behind this cabinet. Now, this is the cabinet beside our microwave and above our stove. And this is where we store our spices and things. And I've showed you these before, which I really like for the ones that we used most frequently. But this is really a pretty tall cabinet. But the problem was things were just thrown in there, and it just seemed like no matter what I needed, it was always in the back. So this little item is what I purchased this week from Amazon. And this is just a little shelf that brings everything out. It's got two heights there, the bottom one down below, the top one up above, and you can see that there's plenty of room for even the tall spice bottles, and there are handles on both ends. So you simply pull that out of the cabinet and you can easily get to whatever you need. Now, I'll tell you, I only bought one of them because I really didn't think I would need more than that. But I'll tell you what, now that I have it and I've seen how handy it is and that there is room for a second one up there, I'm planning to buy a second one this week just to put the rest of those items on it so we can really maximize that space and be able to, my husband says add more stuff, but I hope not to do that. I really just want to be able to have easier access to the items that are in there. So there you are. 3 pretty inexpensive little hacks for making your RV look more like a home and also maximizing storage in some smaller spaces like your area where you store all of your spices and things. Again, like I said, all 3 of these were purchased on Amazon. I had them delivered to my post office box, which was really convenient, and they all together were right around that $30 range, so very inexpensive as well. Hope this was helpful. We're Hendrick Home on the Highway, and you know it, we will see you down the road.